And then, of course, last weekend, we talked about this, is season 4 of Cobra Kai came out. I binged it the first 2 days, so I kind of I didn't let it breathe as well. But
Yeah,
did you finished it? Did you watch
I
it?
did. I didn't binge it, and I should have because people were spoiling it all over the place. I'm like, come on! I just like
Oh,
it. It
really?
it just started. Yeah, people were like posting on my page. I'm like, I
Ugh.
can't believe, and like literally they said the ending scene. I'm like, well, thanks
Oh,
everybody. Like
that's
that's like
poor
my
taste.
number one pet peeve.
Yeah,
And let it go for a few weeks before people start talking.
yeah. Let it
Um,
breathe.
but yeah, so I think I liked it. Of course, I want to see more Randy Heller as is Mrs. LaRusso.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
She's great.
yeah, I actually my favorite moment is actually the first minute where Terry is at the piano
Dun,
and
dun, 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 dun,
he
dun,
picks
dun.
up the phone, which was the last minute in the last scene. He just hangs up.
And it's funny because, by the way, there might be some spoilers, listeners
Yeah.
and viewers. So tune out
Even though
now.
we do no, I was trying to keep just within the first minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's my
the
spoiler. Yeah.
the thing with her, with Terry Scene is it was an unknown caller. So right away, I wasn't buying it. I was like, nobody picks up unknown callers. Come on. But
But he did pick up and they just listened to that. They just hung up. So I was like one of those people laughing for like 5 minutes after.
yeah. I enjoyed the series, the season. I mean, I think it was the weakest link in all of the seasons, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a little predictable. I thought there's a lot of scenes, in particular the water scene at the baseball field and the pool, where I'm like, they're gonna get
Uh,
wet. This
yeah.
is the Adam Sandler, the Billy Madison, or
Yeah.
Big Daddy, whatever movie that was, Happy Gilmore. And then the scene in the pool, I'm like, I guess they're gonna fall in, but that's no
Yeah.
fault to that. It was just cheesy.
Well, it's strange that they actually did that because in previous seasons they would kind of subvert those expectations. So like
Right,
the
right.
who was carrying around spaghetti in the scene or
Hmm.
whatever, and there's like whoa, and like but it didn't happen, and
Right.
so they would usually kind of do more stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this time they actually did it, and so I think that's what was kind of like, oh, that was supposed to be. I don't
They're
know.
kind of subverting your expectations and
Yeah,
and
but
right.
they actually did it.
Right. The thing I believe hurts Cobra Kai right now is there's too much going on. The thing that I think brought a lot of viewers to the first season was the nostalgia of Johnny Lawrence and versus, Ralph Macchio, Danny
Yeah.
LaRusso in Karate Kid 1. And that was good. And Cobra Kai's back, and everything's working. But now there's all these like split factions. There's like Terry Silver, and then Kreese is now split, and then Johnny's doing this white,
Hmm.
Eagle Fang, and which, by the way, I love when Danny LaRusso was like, "Yeah, I think you
What?
actually got the name off that poster right there behind you." But like, I feel like there's so many like split factions. It
Yeah.
it kind of takes away from what people loved about the original, like good versus bad.
Yeah. Well, they're graying it up.
They're graying it up. But our buddy Sean Kanan was not on the series, but it was set up as if he could be back for season
There's
5.
there's lots of talk. There's lots of talk, and we know it's already filmed. So
Right. So
some
we'll see
some
what
they know.
see what slices.
Obviously, we just have to see what's going to happen. So
Right. When does season 5 come out?
December 22nd, I think, of this year. So
They
another
usually take with the December slots.
a year. So it's fine. I think they bank on people binging it over
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, which I think works. But great show tonight. We have the highest grossing films of 2015.